Watch out!
Be a bit more careful.
I feel quite hungry.
Indeed I am, or I'll have nothing to smelt the ore with.
Can you not see I'm busy with Master Fafa here? If it's charcoal you want, lad.
Have a look at these cucumbers. They'll stay firm all winter.
I feel quite hungry.
Someone else does.
Just need to stock up on supplies. That's all for today.
God save Henry.
I'm glad they stopped by.
Just a few little things. I think that's all I need.
Welcome, Henry.
God be with you, Henry.
Pater Noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum.
What are you listening to? What is that?
Fucking game sound?
Oh.
What's so funny?
Because I could hear whatever they were saying. It was really loud. Okay, do you know what you're doing?
I have not a fucking clue. I better go get something from somebody. Money, I think.
Yeah, you can go view your quest log. I think you have to get some gold from a guy. You need to buy some charcoal and you need some alcohol, I think.
Go to the sword fighting lesson.
Oh.
I feel quite hungry.
First thing on the list.
I'll just drag this.
This looks like a good
May the
game.
Lord watch you.
It is. I like it a lot.
Welcome, Henry.
Where's the sword fighting place? Do you know that?
Just follow like the A on your minimap. Maybe pretty close.
God be with you.
How come you were streaming on a Mixer?
Because that's what my computer has built in.
Oh, okay.
It didn't work well.
No?
It kept crashing.
You had a face cam though.
I know. I don't know how to do that on this one.
Oh. Well, what do you do to live stream? What do you use?
I'm using the NVIDIA package right now, my graphics card.
Oh.
I could do with a bite to eat.
I usually use the Xbox part, but
Oh, because most people that stream use OBS.
I don't have that installed right now.
Okay.
I know I should get that bag. Ow, I didn't mean to punch the guy. Oh well. Knock his lights out.
You're gonna get your ass kicked.
Under arrest for breaking the law. Hey, you! Don't move a muscle. I'm warning you. Give yourself surrender. You've committed a
He
crime and
surrendered.
I've arrested you.
One punch and he surrendered.
No.
Oh.
I did click surrender.
I saw you beating folk, and I have no time for brutes like you. You should have thought twice about what you were doing. That will land you a fat fine.
Oh, considering you don't have any money.
Uh-huh.
I've been given a secret
To pay the
task.
penalty. Looks like you'll have to sit it out in jail.
You're making a serious mistake. If only you knew what you've just got yourself into. This won't end well for you.
My heart bleeds for you.
I could do with a bite to eat.
You! Stop right where you are. Surrender. You're under arrest for breaking the law. I've heard reports about you picking fights with people. And we don't like that around here, my boy. This definitely won't come cheap.
I've
You
never
learn
seen
crime
this.
doesn't pay.
You've never been a rebel?
Oh, no, I mean, like, I never attacked anyone in, like, the beginning
That's
area.
too much.
So.
They don't have that much coin.
You don't pay, you go to jail.
They just keep asking you for money.
Jail it is then.
Get moving. I hope you rot there.
Maybe next time you'll think twice about stealing.
I wasn't stealing. I was already hungry before I got in there.
I read about this cutscene.
Hey! I'm over here! What the hell's going on?
I died in jail. I'm gonna turn audio down a bit more.
Pater noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen, Radeon tuum, fiat voluntas tua.
Because once you do this, like, beginning area, the humans, they attack your village, and I guess you probably got killed. You have an eye tracker?
Huh?
Do you have an eye tracker?
No.
Oh,
What's an
okay.
eye tracker?
It's something you put in your camera, or you put, like, on your computer, and then it'll record where your eyes look on the game.
Huh. Could look into that.
Yeah, and it shows like a little circle where like you're actually looking on the screen. It looks pretty. It's kind of cool.
Sounds cool.
Yeah. So like if you're checking out a girl's boobs, I can see where your eyes are. You know.
That's sneaky. So let's try not fucking attacking this guy this time.
Okay. Okay. Go. Where you look at his axe or whatever.
Or I'll have nothing to smelt the
Yeah.
wall with. And the king won't
Because
be
he gives you money. So.
Which king do you mean, Master?
Kunesh. Okay, check your map so you can see where these people are. Or not your map, your quest log. It'll tell you like where they are on the mini map or whatever.
How can you get a mini map on the screen?
Well, okay, sorry, compass, not mini map. That's what I mean. The compass at the top.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Why are you not eating? Did you not loot anything in your house?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay, that's the one place you can take stuff.
You laughing at my chicken punching?
Oh, maybe you'll get a... Okay, you didn't hit it. You go inside that guy's house. Kunesh's house, he's probably hiding in there.
I'm gonna go get
Bitch.
food first.
Okay, yeah, I guess that's fair. Don't worry, I'll give your stream a like.
What the fuck did you mean by good specs or something? Nice specs.
Because the description for your video shows your computer specs.
Does it?
Yeah. At least I think you wrote that.
Like, what does it say?
GPU GeForce GTX 1050 Ti, CPU AMD A10 7850K, memory 28 gigabytes of RAM.
I think that's what it does itself.
Oh, really?
I could do with a bite to eat.
Just pick up the food and open your inventory and eat it. But you have to be sure you don't overeat, or else you'll become well fed and then like you lose some stats.
Finish stealing this food. What is that bag?
You can't pick shit up while you're sitting, even when it's right there. That's funny. Hyper realistic. Oh yeah, and those bowls of soup on that table there, or just like on fires, you can just eat from there. That's usually how I stay full, because they're all over the game. So.
Hello, Papa. Input.
Nigger.
What?
Something like that.
I heard you say something.
Yeah, I did. I was talking to my cat.
Is that really?
Yeah?
You named your cat what?
No, I just call her that sometimes. Oh.
No.
Okay, go beat up Kunesh. Or get the gold for your dad. So you can buy the charcoal and get the alcohol.
Motherfucker should be in here, right? Oh, there he is, right? Nice guy. Hey, motherfucker.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Oh, motherfucker.
Yeah. A lot of people treat you like shit.
Look, I know things aren't easy. Wife ran off, booze is dear these days,
That's right, I
and
need
you're
more
as much
beer.
use as a square wheel. It's no wonder you're short of coin.
Did you have a mini
Get
food right there?
I do.
I can't leave here without something.
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then.
I'm no son of a whore, by the way. Oh, yeah. Get out of my way.
Show what you're made of.
You gotta beat this guy up.
Easier said than done. Mike's fucking kneeing me.
Come here, Lily. I'm over.
This guy does take quite a beating.
Coppertele.
Motherfucker.
Oh, you leveled up.
Bring it on.
Is he not going down?
Taking fucking forever.
Oh wow, you actually need him in the face. How'd you do that?
I just keep punching.
No. I hate the hand-to-hand combat. I never feel like I'm able to do anything. They just kick my ass.
Oh, damn.
Is he at least bleeding on his face along with him?
No. I don't think. Looks like he has a scratch on his right side.
He just keeps grabbing you and pushing you away. How long will this
He's
go?
not fucking dying.
Are you hitting him?
You'll get what for. You whoreson.
Dude, you have a nice little combo going on there. It's a long ass fight.
How long did it take you to fuck him up?
It took me a long time too. And then I watched Jarrett Nickel play, and it took him forever.
I said that I thought it was you that came up with that kingdom come all over the face or whatever. No, that was me.
No.
I thought you were just trying to pass the buck.
Is he almost dead?
I have not a clue how to tell.
Okay, you need to angle your punches differently. Coming from different sides. Like, you see that arrow? Like like that red arrow? That's where you're punching. If you like move from different sides, you might do different attacks, you might hit him. Except I don't know how to change that on PC. How to like switch where you're aiming.
Kunda.
Knock that motherfucker off.
Enough!
You
Enough!
got him?
Yeah?
I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
Hearted.
Alright, go take his axe and search his house for shit.
Can I use it as a weapon?
No, unfortunately you can't. He said he'd use it on you though, he's a fucking liar.
I didn't give him a chance to use it on me.
Oh, okay.
God, this guy really has nothing.
Did you loot his little thing on the ground there? It had some stuff in it worth something. It's in his room.
Hammer and nails.
Yeah, so you're able to sell that stuff and then buy some charcoal.
Gotta go to the grocer? Ooh, the
What?
Or the trader,
You should be right there next to like all this charcoal and shit on the ground. What the hell's that?
One of the trader.
Oh, you should go to the charcoal burner.
Really? Who's that woman?
Yeah.
Don't punch him.
How are you?
How's the clarity of the game, if I may ask?
It's 480p.
Need to up that a bit then.
So you can basically sell all your shit, and then I think how many charcoals do you need? Like 5 or something, or 10?
Quest items. Inventory. Buy a bag of charcoal. Looks like 10. It says 0.
I guess so. Yeah, so I guess it's about 10.
Okay, I said, oh, close the deal, Hagel X. I can whistle apparently.
Yeah, it's for when you get a horse later. What happened? Did you buy the charcoal?
I forgot to. Guy must think I'm a joker. You're off for 2 days now, aren't you?
I am. Nice.
Hey y'all, Scott here, and
Oh, you don't have enough grotions. Now you're only buying one charcoal? What are you doing here?
Man, this game's new, okay? It's taking a lot of work to figure this out.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, now you gotta go to the tavern.
Go get some
Or
beer.
you could go up there and get the crossguard.
Let me go to the tavern first. Since I left the store earlier, I just been doing nothing but drinking.
Oh, nice. What have you been drinking?
A lot of beer.
What kind?
I had some Heineken left, 2 Guinness, about 8 Corona, and now I'm onto this Foster's Australian Lager.
How is it?
It's kind of weird tasting. Man, there's no signs out here.
You spying in people's houses? What are you doing there?
I'm trying to find the tavern.
It's on the... It should be relatively easy to find. Is there not a mark on the compass for a tavern? Like, it should be like a beer or something like that.
Outside the house.
Have the pleasure of your visit again soon.
Oh, this giant keg out here. That's probably the tavern.
You can't be serious, don't you? Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with you,
is
Henry.
opposed to your king.
I'm with you, Matthew. What's going on here?
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What?
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on.
Blah, blah, blah. I don't care about that rap.
Don't you care that that Deutsches is spouting shit about the king or whatever?
Well, I'll probably have to do something about it later in the game, right?
Maybe.
I'll do it or I won't do it. Do what?
Wait, you'll find out in like 2 minutes, I think. Oh, you don't know because you skipped it. They're gonna go, I think, throw shit at that guy's house.
Okay, I'll do it.
Oh well. Father can wait a while.
My words exactly. I knew you wouldn't miss out on all the fun. Let's go.
Little posse's gonna go vandalize the house.
So are we doing this or not?
Wait! We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you go and lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
God, his friends look like a bunch of idiots.
Well, you're all peasants. What do you expect them to look like?
He must be his wife up here.
Good health to you, Henry. What do you want, lad?
Don't judge me, just looking at the poop.
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard, that sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
Would you want to... Who's the real losers here? The guy that gets shit thrown on his house, or the guys that are picking up the shit?
Guy's picking up the shit. Would you pick up shit?
No.
See?
That was my bare hands.
Well, now he's making a fucking cake with it.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund!
Woohoo! Eat shit, Deutsches.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund.
I have 3 people that are going to
We're just doing what we have to do.
Oh, sons!
It'll be easier
Let's make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbigniew? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Fucker!
I'll make you pay for that.
Did you get me into? Yeah, go fight these guys.
I think this fight will go much better and easier for you.
Is there a bunch of pussies? That's why.
But you got some teammates this time. But yes, these guys are definitely pussies.
Stop right now! The catch pole is on his way!
Am I supposed to be my friends?
What?
Please tell me I'm not getting caught again.
Oh. Oh.
Damn it, lads. What do you think you're playing at? Are you trying to get yourselves in trouble?
Yes.
Deutsch was insulting King Wenceslas. He got what he deserved.
So that's why. Deutsch isn't a bad fellow, but he should drop this nonsense about Sigismund before someone torches his house.
So you don't mind that we...
Don't gape like a stuffed squirrel. Do you take me for a German, lover? I serve my lord, and my lord serves the king, and that's Wenceslas. But what to do with you now? The Deutsch will make trouble if I let you off.
So I won't go to jail?
Notice how it looks like they're Frenching?
Ah! Who paid for your grub? You know what? The Deutsch got what he deserved. I'll go and have a word with your
Yeah, they're extremely close.
Now clear up before I change my mind.
Fucking cuddling there. What the fuck was that? I saw inside his head and it was ugly. You cannot tell me you didn't see that.
Yeah, no, I saw it. This game is just not perfect.
Oh yeah, I still have to buy some ale, that's right.
Yes. And then you have to get the hilt, or whatever, for your sword. Oh yeah, and I guess you can go practice sword fighting too.
God save Henry. Be a bit more careful!
Why is she bitching at you?
Who the fuck knows, Bianca?
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
You're a beauty, of course.
Oh.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored
he
as
just wants
any
pussy
simple
tonight.
maid can be. And apart from my beauty,
My channel's
what
18
else
plus,
might
it's
your
say what I
worship
want.
desire?
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course.
I think I just insulted her.
Why?
But of course.
Here you are.
Pulled it
Thanks.
out of the pocket.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Maniac.
I suppose. He is a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
Yeah, so save your schnapps is how you save in the game.
What is it?
So I go into inventory.
Yeah.
So I just use it? Or eat it?
I think so. I mean, I've only ever used it once or twice. Because, I usually just sleep in owned beds. That's another way you can save. And I think with a recent update they added, if you exit the game, it saves then.
I have base edition. I have not done the updates yet.
Oh, okay, then yes, I guess only beds and the save your schnapps will save the game. And also, like, if you advance like the main story or pick up certain quests, it'll also save the game. Oops.
Good health to you, Henry.
Save your schnapps. Where are you going now?
My friends.
Okay.
What the hell?
Well, we sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
Actually, he caught me.
What? And how come you're here?
He let me go. He's on our side.
What?
Are you pulling my pizzle?
He doesn't like the Deutsch any more than we do. He said he'll fix it somehow.
Great! Looks like your dawdling paid off.
Anyway, nice job at the Deutschers. Never a dull moment with you lot.
Drop this lot off at home, I think.
You know how to sprint?
I think I'm sprinting right now.
Yeah, it'll drain your stamina if you do.
No.
Maybe hold shift, that's probably...
Oh, fuck yeah, that's right.
Okay. That's what it is for most PC games, so...
Sleep in a bed. Where's my bed?
Probably in your room.
Yeah, I doubt that.
What the hell? What? Didn't you get woken up by your mother? Where do you sleep in the game?
Good question.
Ooh, what's in there?
There's like nothing here. Where's Papa?
Ma? Ma! I'm hurt. Won't stop bleeding.
Oh, now, stop squealing like a baby and show me
He sounds
that.
like a little bitch.
There you are, good as new. You ought to learn to do that yourself.
Thanks,
What
Ma.
did you do to him?
I don't know. She didn't really do anything.
Oh, cheese. Fuck yeah. Steal that cheese.
Would you want a wheel of cheese?
I love cheese, man. Oh yeah, Papa's out too, that's right.
Let's see.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Actually, there's one thing I forgot. Just give me a moment.
Get a move on. We have to finish the sword today.
You forgot the cross guard or whatever. I sent you a picture of what Jarrett Nichols' guy looks like in the game.
Gnarly.
Yeah, dude, he looks pretty cool. Where's a dumb hat, though?
Have you seen the shape of his head? I mean, it's not a dumb hat at all. He's gonna see this now, isn't he?
What's that?
He's gonna look at this, isn't he?
Maybe.
Now he'll see that I commented about the shape of his head.
Yes.
What's his sword doing?
He won't watch this far. I saw that you have like an intro. Did you make that yourself?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah, you can learn how to use a sword.
Be
A
much
little
easier
more
to fuck people up with.
A little more effective than your fist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do I get into this place?
Are you sure you're looking at the right place?
May the Lord watch over you, Henry.
I was looking at breaking into someone's house, it looks like.
Oh! Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
It was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when a son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Yes.
All right, I wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
That guy kind of looks like the guy you beat up at the beginning of the game.
Maybe it's his brother.
Hey!
Oh.
Oh shit. Bunch of pillows. Yes, let's talk about pillows.
I killed a bunch of sheep the other day.
Really?
Dude, yeah. I got their meat and it sells for quite a bit.
He's dead. He's rolling down the hill. Oh, he's up.
You don't want to get thrown in jail again.
So, can we get
really thrown
started?
into jail for punching a sheep.
We can. Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far. Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep
Yeah,
moving.
you don't want to
Your
hurt
life
each other.
depends on it.
Yeah, you want to like angle your attacks in a different way than like the way he has his sword. So he has his sword on like the left, you'd want to attack from the right.
All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. All right. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times. All right.
I really like the stab on like unarmored guys because it just pokes them in the face. It just looks like it's gonna hurt.
One strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another.
I'm gonna change my keys.
Too awkward or what?
I use my mouse in my left hand, so it just makes the. I can use a fucking Xbox controller, really?
You have an Xbox controller?
I have a 360 and a Steam controller.
You have a Steam controller?
Goddamn rights I do.
Oh. Do you like it?
A little awkward to use in some games.
Because it doesn't actually have sticks, does it?
It's all motion activated.
Yeah, that just seems so weird.
Sorry?
This is a little bit easier now?
A bit.
Alright, that's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work.
Oh, you beat it?
Yeah.
Okay. That's like super basic sword fighting though. You learn a lot better combos the more you level up.
Stuck in a bush.
I think like you leveled up so you can actually pick some perks.
How do I do that?
You go to player at the top, and then go to stats or skills or something, and then you should have like a perk in your main level, and then maybe some other stats too. So
It doesn't look like I have anything to use.
no, you should. I see you have 2 points for strength, I think, and 1 point for main level. You just have to like maybe show more or something, and it'll show like a list of perks that you could choose from. Oh, there you go. Jared Nickel was telling me that like Clinch Master is like one of the best perks because you know how you kept getting grabbed and kneed in the face?
Yes.
He said that helps with that. So like you'll win those battles more often. There's a lot of skills. Think of it like Skyrim or something like that, where you have so many skills you have to level up.
Hmm. I'll check that out later.
Are you serious?
Can I go back?
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
I've just been to the tavern. The Deutsch was saying all kinds of shit about how Sigismund should be king.
That bastard. One day he'll get his teeth knocked down his throat if he doesn't shut up.
You taking a piss? What was that?
I was pouring more beer out. I got like the biggest fucking can, 1.6 liters.
Oh, Jesus.
I can't put a can away half full. And...
No.
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and grip. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this
Wow.
evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Dude, they're just treating you like shit.
They're like cool guys.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
There you got all your tasks done.
I know.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Where have you been with that ale? It's as flat and warm as horse piss. Go back and get me another, and you can pay for it yourself. That's the price of stupidity.
Horse piss is pretty good.
No. Why would you want to drink warm beer? That's what he's asking you.
I know he is. Cold beer is always better, bro.
Yeah, dude, cold beer's... warm beer's disgusting.
That it is.
But don't put your beer in the freezer for too long, or else it'll become like a slushy.
That's kind of cool.
I mean, it's kind of cool, but it's also a little weird.
I just keep it in the fridge.
Yeah, but if you want it cold, like, really quick.
Well, you're a sight
I
for
usually have
sore
glass,
eyes.
and I don't like putting glass in the freezer.
Okay.
I'm back.
I can see that. What's the matter?
I need another pitcher of ale. The last one wasn't cold enough for Father.
You want me to get it for you?
Right. And a smile from you.
God, he treats his woman like shit.
What do you mean?
Are you gonna get it for me too?
This is the 1400s, man. Like, you're allowed to treat
Here
them
you
like
are.
shit.
Fuck yeah.
Thanks.
Back that bitch up.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you
Sure
go.
you said that.
And this evening
You
I'll
have
have
to
something
pay-
more for you.
I can't
I
wait.
gotta give her a good rogering tonight.
I've only got 2 hands.
Shite. Alright, hopefully the ale is cold enough for father.
Well, I ran it here, so it better be.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have we got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together.
Are you gonna learn something about making a sword?
Why not? Did you?
By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon
Oh,
you
yeah,
might know what it was about.
It takes 2 to make one. I know that much.
I'm not sure. Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catch pole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well. And having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. And we'll never have this conversation again.
That's right, Papa.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught, making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish and war. You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
That's not true.
I use my mouth all the time, doesn't seem to get me anywhere.
Furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip.
Did you like the story for the game so far?
Well, it's interesting.
I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing.
See, it takes 2 to make a sword.
Yeah, I like how hot it was and he just put it in.
Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father,
Where's the garlic?
Sigismund. He brings shame to the royal name. How's it going?
Where's the nickel guy?
He had homework, so he couldn't come online.
And we'll put it all together.
Oh, poor muffin.
Yeah, I know. It's sad. He really wanted to be here.
Did he really?
Yes.
I didn't figure him as a school person.
Yeah, he's taking something.
Congrats, sir.
It's magnificent.
Yeah.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you.
That is
My
one
father
hell
sent
of a
me
nice
those
sword.
nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready.
Well,
Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Henry, are you alright?
So good nails.
You're just a little task boy.
I'm a gopher.
Hammer.
Just a fucking gopher. Steal everything of mine. Rape and pillage my house.
Oh, you're definitely gonna want that marigold decoction. It's like the only thing in the game besides like sleeping or actually going to a doctor that heals you.
Huh.
It's like a potion.
Do you think we're short of nails?
Well, fuck you.
Why is he getting all pissed at you?
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So how's
Oh,
it
you
going?
doing with her?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't
Dancing's
keep
not the
you.
only
I'll
thing
be on
I'm
my
gonna do.
way. That sword is truly beautiful.
No, it ain't.
Fine lass, eh? Now stop staring at her and come and see this.
See if you
Time
had
for
an
the
eye
trial
tracker,
by
I'd be like,
fire.
"Oh, you're looking at
Her tight ass.
That's how you know a sword is good, by the
You
way.
did a fine job.
I would
Yeah.
expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a
Then
commoner?
try it. You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave.
Duty calls? Is that he's gotta take a shit?
Well, I was just wondering what kind
Learn
of
from your
guy drinks
father.
wine.
He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
You don't drink wine, do you?
No.
Once
That's
it's
how wine
ready,
was a
send your
woman's
son
thing.
up to me with it.
Although
Good work,
I
Martin.
think red wine looks pretty good.
Yeah.
No, not
It's
for
been
you.
an honor, says Svan.
Maybe if it was that
Have
cotton
a
candy
safe journey
Jay.
to Sassan.
The honour is mine, Sir Radzik.
Yes.
Thank you
cotton
for
candy
hospitality.
wine.
A long, peculiar
Did they
history.
actually use those like coronation?
That was a long
grapes
time
wine?
ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
That's cool.
Will you teach me how to use it
Yeah,
like Sir
those
Radzik
grapes are
said?
delicious.
Why?
I think it tastes of shit.
It could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the
I'm
green
not
and the
using any
forge.
headset, can you tell?
You know the trouble with an adventurous life?
Again, I have the game, or I have the
I might
live
teach
stream
you how to
muted. I'm
handle a
just listening
sword,
to it through your
and then someone
mic.
will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
Talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree, and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them, or beat them.
Meet. You have to keep going on about
earlier
it.
when he was bashing.
You've no need to learn swordplay.
The messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
Ooh, the village is on fire.
Yeah. This is kind of why you got that game and you go to jail. Because these guys attack and you probably got killed.
So I guess I don't have to worry about that guy's house now.
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No.
You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzik. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
I took everything out of the chest today. He was holding out on me.
Really, you think that little of your father?
Yeah. He's going to the town there to save Mother.
Shit, dude, that's pretty messed up that they're...
Come on, we're closing! Move it, people! Come on! Come on! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside quick! We have to shut the gates! Running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah! Get through the gates!
Do you think you learned enough sword fighting to be able to kill any of these guys?
No.
Yeah, I can hardly even fight those guys at this point. And I've played the game a ton. And they're just so heavily armored. Whoa. Shit. Oh, man. Jeez, I forgot about that.
That guy looks like a dick. That bald motherfucker.
You make fun of bald people?
Listen,
Come on, Hal! You can still
Did
make
you ever
it!
have a mustache like that?
I just don't want to do just a mustache.
Why not?
I look like a bald motherfucker.
Find a horse! Ride to town work! Tell them what's coming! All of them!
Bald
Run by the
motherfucker.
moats! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
Uh-oh, what are you gonna do? And then the game saves right here for you. So you should be good. So you don't have to waste one of your potions or whatever. You have a sword though, a real one.
How do I get
Whoa.
it? I do not.
What?
Have a sword.
Yeah. It's equipped on you. Can't you see?
No.
Well, don't you see on the right there? It's on the sword, it's on you. It's technically a quest item because you're supposed to give it to Lord Radzig or whatever. You can use it. I couldn't tell you how you take it out on PC though.
How do you play it?
What?
And how are you playing it?
I play it on Xbox.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah. Dude, you got fucked up.
He's still chasing.
That's what Jared Nickel did too. For some reason, he decided to turn around. He got destroyed by that human. He's still chasing you. Oh. Oh wow, how are you still alive?
Well, I think this is where I end the game tonight.